Hey guys, Wadsm here. Splatoon 3 is here, and with that tons of new players that discover the game for the first time, so let me help you along the way. Let's start with the basics today. What is the best controller sensitivity to use in the game? Why take it from me? I've been playing competitive Splatoon for 7 years and became European and Vice World Champion along the way. If you enjoy the content, please consider to subscribe. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into it, shall we? Short answer, there is no single best sensitivity in the game. Long answer, there is a best sensitivity just for you, and I will explain and help you how to discover your personal best sensitivity to play with. First, let me get 3 things out of the way. The Switch Pro controller has proven to be the most reliable controller for Splatoon and is played by the majority of the high-level player base. Secondly, should I use motion controls? Simple answer, yes you should. It's superior to stick-only controls in every way. While you're stuck with one sensitivity while playing stick controls, you can set multiple while playing motion, while the motion also allows you to be more precise, but also do fast flicks at the same time. With sticks you can either lower your sensitivity to be precise, but not flick fast, or the other way around. At first you will have to get used to the motion controls for a couple of days, but afterwards you will never look back, trust me. It elevates your experience onto a new level. And lastly, when you play with motion controls enabled, most players use the motion controls for the precise aiming while using the stick control to look around quickly and do fast turns. How to find your own personal best controller sensitivity though? I recommend just starting out in the training room, trying a +1/+1 and slowly go up or down depending on what feels more natural to you. While I recommend to start out with the same motion sensitivity as the stick sensitivity, you can also try to increase the difference between motion and stick to see what feels more natural to you there as well. There is no right or wrong. If you found a certain range, you can hop into battle with the chosen sensitivity and maybe adjust it by 0.5 points after each match to really find the right one for you. Most importantly, you have to feel comfortable with it. That's the only thing that matters. While it's a personal matter to figure out one's sensitivity, I can give you some tips to help you decide on the general range of sensitivity depending on your player type. If you focus more on long-range weapons that need more precise aiming, it's recommended to go a bit lower with your sensitivity. It allows you to be more precise, to have a more steady and consistent aim, while it makes you play calmer and slower. That fits your weapon type anyway then. On the other hand, if you play more fast-paced, close-range weapons, and if you go in a lot, a higher sensitivity is probably better for you, to do quick turns more easily, to always stay on the top when the battle heats up. A lot of Slayer players that play fast weapons even go as high as +5 motion and +5 sticks, as they feel like it makes the controls feel more responsive. In general, people tend to play sensitivities higher than 0 on average. You barely see people going as low as -5, -5, with -2.5 being around the lowest that I have come across. So if you want to go for a low sensitivity in general, maybe have -2.5 as your lowest limit. But of course you can even go lower than that if that's what you want. After all, it only comes down to you feeling comfortable with it. Lastly, I want to talk about whether you should have a higher motion sensitivity than a stick sensitivity, or the other way around. Here again, the player base is pretty split, so let me explain the advantages of both methods, so you can pick yourself. Having a lower motion sensitivity than stick allows you to have a more precise aim with the low motion sensitivity, while also being able to do fast flicks with the higher stick sensitivity to have the best of both worlds. I do play that variant myself. If you have lower stick sensitivity than motion sensitivity, you can use your stick controls more while aiming to support you. Stick controls are especially nice for horizontal aiming, as they are locked to horizontal movement. Having your motion and stick sensitivity on the same level is a valid option as well, since it can bring more consistency to your aim if they don't differ. In the end, it only comes down to what you feel most comfortable with. Don't be afraid to sometimes change up your sensitivity as well, since it might become stale after a while. I have changed mine over the years a ton, and if you're curious, I currently use +1.5 motion for rather precise aiming paired with +3 stick controls to aid me with faster turns. I hope this could help you find the perfect sensitivity for you. If you still have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. If you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe for more content like guides, funny meme edits and epic montages. With that being said, have a good one, see you around guys, Wadsm out.